Special Air Mission 39 has just landed here at Fort Moore. They are now here in Georgia. Let's go ahead and take you now to that live image. As you can see, the remains of former President Jimmy Carter along with his family aboard Air Mission 39. And I believe it was they transformed Air Force One. This is Air Force One. They transformed that into Special Air Mission 39 to honor former President Jimmy Carter. So again, live images here right now as that plane just touched down on the tarmac at the Lawson Army Airfield in Fort Moore. That's near Columbus, Georgia, just adjacent to the Alabama-Georgia border. We're actually going to stay with this for a couple of moments because we want to be able to give you that live ceremony right here on WALB News Now, to watch that ceremony of the former president getting into now from the to the motorcade, and then they're going to go down to planes. So again, that Special Air Mission 39 just touching down at Lawson Army Airfield. If you're just now joining us, thank you for joining us. Let's give you a rundown of what we're going to expect to see here. Time now is 3:19. They were expected to get to Fort Moore at 2 this afternoon, but of course we know their schedule was pushed back and they're behind about 75 minutes, and so they should be getting to Plains, Georgia at around 5 o'clock. So once the remains are transferred, there's going to be a ceremony that's taking place, and that's going to include music from Ferris Lord Jesus from the Maneuver Center of Excellence Band of Fort Moore, Georgia, and some esteemed guests that we'll see here is going to be former members of President Carter's United States Secret Service detail. More than 200 agents have called the Carter Protective Division home since 1981. And their presence here serves as both a reunion and a homecoming again. Special Air Mission 39 has just touched down in Fort Moore, Georgia.